Alright, well, I knew she was going to try to cheese me at my blue, though. Because she knew this started at red, because I had the ward there, and she was just going to try to get that. And it's like the most obvious play she was going to go for. But luckily, because I'm Kindred and I don't full clear, I get to be here in time, because Kindred takes forever to full clear in the first place. She is taking inspiration, so she's probably is one of those Worlds player fanboys who's just copying whatever they played at Worlds, so there's about a 99.9% chance Poppy has Hex Flash on. That's probably what they have on. I probably should have just went over here to farm. I'm just going to wait on this grab here. 10 seconds. I can't go gank bot lane anyways, because bot lane is not in a gankable position. Can I have an RNG mark here, please? Thank you. I need the mark. That'd be nice. No mark? Understandable. Have a nice day. Wonder if she got her Krugs. I'm gonna go check for her Krugs, because I want the Krug XP. You did not. Oh. Krug XP, yo. Okay, my solo laners are winning early on. I'm kind of surprised about that. Poopy's in top lane. As much as I want to gank bot lane, I don't think we win it with the Amumu double Q unless like Lux hits a binding first or Amumu goes in on my ADC or something first. I need him to go in first before I go. We can go in here if they want to like force it. Oh, that was so close. Amumu went in. Oh, I could have queued forward and killed her there, but I would have actually died to turret, so it's probably better I didn't. That's more what I thought was going to happen in top lane. Renekton versus Yone just sounds like a terrible time for Yone. It's like your Renekton versus Yasuo. He just walks up to you and W's you and you're just like, oh, okay. Hey, Poopy invaded. She did not take these if she did, because these are still level 1 camp. Hmm. I could go top lane. I guess I'll go top lane and grab the last camp if it's still alive. What's the worst that happens? I die to an invading Poopy. He should be bot side by now. Yone, I'd love to come help you, bud, but I do not have HP. And that is a level 6 Renekton. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go over there with 200 HP and a level 6 Renekton. I'm gonna not intro lane. That's not gonna happen to me. I'm good.
An ally has been slain. A careless step.
I know. Dude, I have 200 HP. You would have done that. He's a level 6. Okay, I'm just gonna mute you. Yes, I should run in at a Renekton with 200 HP when he's a level 7 and I'm level 4. How did you come up with this genius idea, you know? That's the best idea there.
Panic not when life ends.
Patch. Okay, works for me.
Enemy killing spree.
You enjoy that? Okay, Chi. I'll invite you after the game. Well, works for me though. I get a double kill out of that. And also, yeah, I know Poppy has Hex Flash. He's just a world fanboy. Pretty much everybody who's playing like Silas and Poppy and Yone top and all that stuff are pretty much just copying whatever pro players played at World, so they just copy the same runes and everything. They tend to not be very good at them. It's the most like common thing that people do around World seasons. It happens every year. I enjoy the World Finals. Yeah, it was entertaining. This is an entertaining Worlds Finals. The drafts in the, like the last two games from T1 where they just left up Aatrox and Caitlyn and stuff to first pick Caitlyn, rather questionable. But it was entertaining nonetheless, and I get a Kindred skin out of it, so it's not like I can complain. I'm more than happy with it. Tier 2 boots aren't better here. I'm going defensive tier 2 boots. The only time I get tier 2 boots before I get mythic is if I'm going Zerks, but I'm not going Zerks this game. The attack speed feels nice if you're getting tier 2 boots early on, but if I'm going like Tabby or something, I don't think the Tabby outweigh the value of having the fighting capability and stuff early on. If I'm going but if I'm going Zerks and not defensive boots, I'll get them before mythic. They should win here, this fight, yeah. You know what? I'll dive it. Okay, that was actually really nice by my team. There you go, bot lane. Good jungle presence. I mean, yeah, other than the smites were also questionable. A lot of people though, they're like, I was looking, there's a Reddit thread, like, people would need to stop saying that his smites were bad. Viego or Varus did as much damage with this Q as Smite. He did 448 and Smite did 450 at the time, and it's like, if you're saying that, my friend, you're supposed to time your Smite with your autos and your team's damage and things. So, you're kind of still playing questionable if you're missing all of your Smites to a Varus Q. You're not timing your Smite right. That's still kind of questionable. Like, yeah, I'm just saying, it is very questionable. Nice Smite, Poppy. Alright, works for me. Unfortunately, Misfortune got the shutdown, which is kind of bad, but yeah. What's my favorite skin line? Probably Porcelain. I really like Porcelain. The color scheme's nice, and just the design of all the skins looks nice. I guess probably Porcelain. Like for all champions, early.
Those who run from death stood still.
I can wait 10 gold here. You feel bad? Eh. I don't think it should be surprising he didn't get to play his best champion.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
Kind of unexpected? How is it unexpected? I've literally, since the day Porcelain came out, have always said that I very much enjoyed Porcelain, and I think it's one of the better looking skins. Like skin lines in general. They all look really nice. Color scheme's nice. The only thing that's not good about Porcelain, in my opinion, for like Kindred, for example, is the chromos on Porcelain Kindred look so much less vibrant than the chromos on what is it called? They look so much less vibrant than on Pure Blossom.
How long will we be together?
Forevermore.
I'm gonna get Herald here. I can't stop that though. Something. Yeah, Renekton's full HP. One of those things where if I go over there, I just die. Renekton's coming towards me. No, I won't get there in time, I don't think. Unless our smite's on cooldown. Thank you very much, Poppy. Yone should be able to just E over there and take it. No, never mind. You won't be able to take it. Oh, I couldn't get it, but I do get to kill Poppy. So, I mean, that works.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now, what's gonna happen here is he'll probably dash on me, try to one-shot me, and I have to ult. Yep, who saw that coming? And now he dies.
conqueror we follow.
I'm smurfing this game.
Their
Eh.
path is
I mean, they're just playing really
destined to
predictable.
cross ours.
Everything they're doing is really predictable.
All will know us.
An ally has been slain.
Is that funny? I feel so bad for pyosik. Every time somebody misses smite and stuff now, it's definitely gonna all be just called the pyosik moment.
Shut
I smell prey.
I should go pro and make a good skin. Okay, here's the. I know I get the joke, obviously, but even if I were ever good enough to go pro, I would never want to go pro. I don't think I would want to practice League and play League for 18 hours a day. I don't think I would want to do that. I'm good. Even if I were like the best player ever, I don't think I would want to do that. I would very much not enjoy. Why? Because instead of playing League for 18 hours a day, I can play League for like 3 to 6 hours a day, maybe for streaming and stuff, and then I can just spend my time hanging out with Chi and my friends, and then be happier, you know? What's it called? Like missing Raze ults? My team's Raze. A pro player that would always die with start following. I have no clue, Chi. I never really followed that much Valorant esports. It's kind of weird. I've never really watched pro play for Valorant, but I do watch pro play for CS. I don't know why, because I like Valorant a lot. I just never paid attention to pro play for it. You're dying. I didn't need to flash there because my team could have gotten the kill easily, but I'm also very greedy, so it's mine. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, I'll wait here for a Mumu. I won't kill a Mumu, he'll probably just Q ult and then Q away and then he'll run to the blast plant, but I gotta wait for him to get directly on top of me. I need him to be further away from the blast plant.
Is how
Oh, he flashed, okay. It's never gonna happen, Renekton. I'm never gonna let you use your full combo and one-shot me. But unfortunately, Yone is also weak. I'm never gonna let him one-shot me, though, with it. Yone, no! Oh my! Yone, please get... Oh no, Yone's not going to. Yone! Oh, why did I trust Yone? Why did I trust Yone? I know not to trust Yone tops. I know Yone tops are only playing it because Zeus or Zeus, however you say his name, played it. Why did I trust him? Why? Alright, nope. No trusting the the Yone in a fight like that. Rosa ult, that's what it's called. Fair enough, Tenchi. I did find out, Chi, that and I'm pretty sure that Harbor's smoke will block the Raze ult because it does block the jet knives. So if they're both considered like the same kind of ability that just shoots and does damage, I'm pretty sure it will block the ult too from Raze. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will block the Raze rocket. Pretty sure. Thank you for sacrificing your Poppy. I do like the mark. Thank you, Amumu. That is so kind of you.
dear wolf.
What do I think about the jungle changes? I like all the jungle changes except for the leash range. The leash range is the only bad jungle change in my opinion. All the other changes are very good. Or they don't matter. Like all the people who are like, but you do less damage to the enemy jungle camps, and if you played PvE, it makes no difference whatsoever. But all the changes to the jungle are really nice in my opinion, except for the leash range. The leash range just feels bad. It just doesn't feel good at all. Like, it's not satisfying at all. That's pretty much where I'm at with the leash range changes. Oh no, she has ult. Lux almost was able to kill there. Don't do it, Yone, you're gonna whiff. Yone, don't, no. Wait, just go back, Yone. Just run. Okay, he's fine, he's out. Yone, why are you running forward? You just saw the fizz in them there. Much less damage. It's like 20% less damage to enemy jungle camps, which means the enemies also do 20% less damage to your camp, which might, at most, might add like a second or two to a camp, especially early game, but it really doesn't make like a difference at all. I've played a lot of PvE and a lot of Season 13 Kindred, and it really does not make much of a difference, if any at all. Genuinely does not, in the slightest. But obviously, League players being League players, oh my god, Riot hates Kindred because they're doing something to make counter jungling less annoying for newer players and things. Oh my god, Graves can't walk into the enemy jungle in full clear at 99% faster than you. He's got 20% less damage. I hate Riot. It really makes no difference whatsoever. I played so much PvE and stuff, it really makes no difference. The only time it makes a difference is right now on PvE, where Kindred's W literally does no damage whatsoever. Because Kindred's W is bugged on PvE. They're coming over here. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to smite in time. Yeah, I can. I was worried I wasn't gonna smite it in time there. Sounds like a lot. 20% is not a lot, really, realistically, to jungle camps. When you're already considering the fact that things like Kindred W does 50% extra damage to jungle camps, and most junglers and things have built-in damage amps to camps and stuff, and then you also have the jungle pet now helping you farm camps too for extra damage, it's really not a lot at all. Would you be scared or confused? I mean, as long as you play around your team and don't try to 1v1 Yi because you're bored, you'll be fine. You know, if the Misfortune waited to use her ult for half a second, that Amumu just got the best engage he possibly could have gotten for their team. Flash here so Poppy doesn't come to stun me. Let's go! Can Shelly get one more charge off? Ready. Fine. Oh, I did get the charge too. Works for me. Ow. Rude. Alright, not a bad game. Pretty easy game overall. I honestly thought it was going to go a lot worse with the enemy team comp versus my team comp, but not too bad of a game. My bot lane was actually pretty good and my Silas did alright. Kane can't start Raptors and kill the enemy jungle. Oh, he most definitely still can. Because again, what people don't realize is 20% less damage to camps might sound bigger than it is, but you also have to remember, you also have the jungle pet that's constantly hitting the camps, doing 20% more damage to it. So like Raptors, it's hitting all 6 monsters at the Raptors pit at a time, helping you farm. So you yourself are doing slightly less damage to the enemy camp, but your jungle pet is doing, you know, AoE true damage to it too. Or true damage to just the Gromp and stuff. Like, it's not much at all. It doesn't add much time. The only time it affects you is if you make really bad invades and stuff where you're like, the enemy team's all coming to you. So it really doesn't change much of anything though. People are just baby raging over it because people like to baby rage at anything Riot does. It does not affect anything really.